My devoted pronouns to Most Revered President Maharajji, Revered Vice President Maharajjis, and Revered General Secretary Maharaj. My respectful pronouns to senior monks and loving namaskars to other monks and brahmachari brothers. My regards to Sri Ramshepak Bandyopadhyay, Honorable Speaker, one of the honorable speakers of this evening. My regards to dear members, associates and devotees of Ramakrishna Mission, and to all who are present here physically or viewing us online. My namaskars and thanks to media personnel also. We started planning our programs for commemoration of this occasion since July last year itself. First, a general committee and an executive committee were formed with the governing body members, some heads of our branch centers, and a few senior monks who had experience in conducting similar commemorative programs before. We then invited suggestions from them as to how this program should be, and based on some 20 suggestions received from them, a tentative program was chalked out and approved in the meeting of the governing body held on 21st August last year. I am giving you here the highlights of the programs. Number 1, the 1st May 2022 will be observed at Belur in a special manner compared to as it is observed in other years. This day will be observed in other branch centers also. The commemorative period will be from 1st May 2022 to 31st December 2023, and the programs that will be conducted in this period will include, among others, interfaith meets, devotees conference, youth conference, volunteers conference, and conference of our former students. A one-day symposium only for monks also has been contemplated to be observed at Belur during this period. We are also thinking of holding 2 congregations of Indian sadhus, one each in Konkhal and Varanasi, in which the following topic will be discussed: the unique features of Hinduism, with special emphasis on the spirit of harmony and Seva. As envisioned by Swamiji, Ramakrishna Mission has been rendering its services to society in 4 important fields of Annodana, Pranodana, Vidyadana and Jnanodana. Our deemed to be university at Belur, RKM Very, will do an in-depth and scientific study of what impact these comprehensive services of Ramakrishna Mission over the last 125 years have left on society, which we think will further guide and motivate us in our service activities. The 125th year of the Ramakrishna Mission also coincides with the 125th year of Swamiji's return to India, and he is delivering the famous lecture series from Colombo to Almora, the lectures which are known to have awakened India. Our centers, especially the centers in South India, are commemorating this occasion also. Our periodicals are publishing special numbers dedicated to 125th anniversary of Ramakrishna Mission Foundation. Udbodhan, Vedanta Keshari and a few more of our journals have already made this occasion the sole theme of their May issues. And the editor of Vedanta Keshari has sent some 500 copies of its May issue 2022 for free distribution among you. Each branch center will be asked to conduct at least 1 devotees conference and 1 youth conference during this celebration period. They will also be asked to initiate periodic volunteers and ex-students conference to motivate them in the ideals of sacrifice and service. Now, as we are planning to conduct all these programs ourselves and at our own expenses, we received a letter from Ministry of Culture, Government of India, asking us on its own to submit a project proposal to them in commemoration of Mission's 125th anniversary, for which they would extend financial assistance to us. Accordingly, We have submitted our project proposals to the government, some of which we are going to mention here. Our proposals submitted to the government include construction of some school cum shelter houses in Assam, Kerala, Odisha, Bihar and Uttarakhand. Improving the life conditions of slum dwellers at some places in Varanasi, Rourkela, Bhopal, Chhattisgarh and at places near Belur Mott and Swamiji's ancestral house. Improving some existing infrastructure and basic facilities of sanitation, hygiene, water supply and healthcare etc. at a few villages through our branch centers at Kothar in Odisha, Narottanagar in Arunachal Pradesh and Mayavati in Uttarakhand. An educational program entitled Sharbik Shishu Bikash Prokalpo will be taken up. 10 units of this Prokalpo will be run at our different centers for 3 years. Promotion of Sanskrit language at Rajkot in Gujarat, Agartala in Tripura and our 3 colleges in West Bengal at Narendrapur, Rohra and Belur. Making 6 documentary films. 1 on Ramakrishna mission as a whole for 30 minutes duration and 5 others of 15 minutes duration each on Ramakrishna mission's work in the areas of education, healthcare, relief, tribal welfare and dissemination of India's spiritual culture. A national level competition on innovation will be conducted to encourage young minds to innovate for the benefit of society. A few seminars will be organized. International seminars at Delhi, Rajkot and Institute of Culture, Kolkata, and national seminars in Kolkata, Chennai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Bengaluru and Mumbai. Also will be observed intra-faith meetings within Hinduism at Varanasi, Konkhal, Navadvip and a few other places. A few more projects are as this. Vivekananda Krishi Mitra Prokalpa to educate poor farmers on innovative technical know-how and merits of organic farming. Ma Sharada Griha Lakshmi Prokalpa to ensure the flow of indigenous culture to the next generation. To create at our Belur Vidya Mandir College a new unit for specialized studies of Nyaya Shastra. To set up at Belur Mott a permanent exhibition on the theme Ramakrishna Mission's 125 years of service to the nation and a permanent display of Ramakrishna Vivekananda literature in different languages. To erect outside the Belur Mott premises a 6-story Jatri Nivas for visitors who come from long distances, and also to set up a 3-story reception counter with cloakroom for visitors. Also included in the proposal are publication of a commemorative volume and printing of some relevant booklets and brochures for distribution at subsidized price to people. To implement all these, we have asked for a government grant of 41.75 crore. We have also requested the government to bring out a commemorative coin and a commemorative stamp and to promote the famous Swadeshi mantra of Swamiji, O India, forget not, He Bharat Bhulio Na, as a pledge to be taken by citizens every year on Swamiji's birthday, the 12th January. So this is all about the programs which we are going to commemorate in the coming months to commemorate this momentous occasion. Thank you.